Good afternoon and welcome back to another episode where we are following the Touring Turts within Wildermyth. Last episode things did not quite go to plan, so if you haven't seen that, do go and watch that first. We're going to be joining the Touring Turts where they have split up and are patrolling the Old Plains and Dove Timberland in order to remove the infestation to make clearing them just that little bit easier. And once they are patrolled, we're going to make sure that we have secured this lower area because it looks like it probably is the end of the map. And if we take this, it means that there's only these two locations that we have to be concerned about. So that is what we are going to move on with, I guess. So here goes. We have been ambushed. Oh no, that is not good. Out scouting, Sinuna begins to feel a presence behind her, growing. The moss-girdled trunks begin quivering. Thuds become audible, and pounding feet moving fast. Gorgons, you have a leaf in your ear. If we're swift, we can rush by them. Got to be patient to escape effectively. I'll set fires. Chaos can be an ally. Count as you go. Most kills wins. We probably... What's temporary damage do? I wonder if that's just for this particular one. So we've got melee and melee, I think. Alright then, we will go for temporary damage because we just want to hurt them. They break forward, intent on destroying their enemy, or else carving a way to freedom. The edge of the woods shouldn't be too far. Over familiar fields, they'll be able to outpace pursuit. Here we go. Hopefully this goes well. Courage. All heroes gain +2 damage or potency for 3 turns. Oh, that is not quite as good as I thought. We've got a Rager and a Raccoon. Oof. Retreating and escaping. It's okay to fall back. Ooh. Ah, that's handy. Do we escape? Oh, we have to go through the Rager if we want to escape. Let's see how far you can move. I think we do that, and then we Guardian and Guardian. Okay. Okay, I was not expecting that. Well. I'm actually half tempted to just let the row come for us. Oh, it's a raccoon, not a row. That has 6 range. So... unless we get to it, it's just going to spit at us a lot. So I think we charge it. Let Sinuna go there. Sinuna first. There we go. Well done, Lanquist and Sinuna. I'm proud of you both. My word. That was absolutely devastating, that first hit. Just took out that one just straight away. If we do fight again, though, we will probably have to run away. Unless Lanquist is fine. Strength 3, lurking gorgons. So what are you guys doing? Oh wait, are they not patrolling? They should have been patrolling. Oh. Ambushed. Not another ambush. Fennia abbreviates her circuit of the near prairies and hills. A low cloud hovers over the grass, but it's no cloud at all. The earth vibrates. Something's coming. Gorgons. Oh, I did that the wrong way around. Fennia, you came back real quick. Gorgons. If we're swift, we can rush by them. Got to be patient to escape effectively. I'll set fires. Chaos can be an ally. Count as we go. Most kills wins. Same as the other one. I'm thinking the temporary damage might not be a bad idea. They break forward, intent on destroying their enemy, or else carving a way to freedom. If they can reach the tree line, they can melt into familiar woods. A bogmore and a rager. Oh no. Okay, so we've got no choice, really, but to go through them. So... 5 range... Damage and... I'm almost tempted to say that we need to hide behind this. Yeah. Actually, if we wild grasp them... Wait, what? Draw in an enemy? Oh no, I didn't expect that. Okay, well it does a lot of damage, so it might be worth it. Maybe. Oh, that's a swift. Oh, that's pretty cool. So if we bite and then run away... Yeah. Actually, that's pretty good, because we can now take a shot at the Rager as well. Oh, wow. That turned out a lot better than I was expecting. Cool. Okay, that has a lot of distance. Oh no, it dodged. This is less than ideal. Ah. I think I'm going to definitely kill it. As cool as the wolf head is, the wolf spite is, I'm definitely going to make sure I kill it. Good job, you two. Maybe I should do a more wolfy voice, growly voice for Fenia now. No, I can't. Someday people will move back to Manor of Sanana. The Gorgon slime will run off into the rivers and back to the sea. Children will find homes for spirits here. Young women will build barns alongside their sweethearts. Old women will trade in iron and salt. And at the end, the oldest will die peacefully in their beds, the way it should be. You seem quite keen on it all. Thinking of staying? It's too late for me. I don't remember why exactly, but I joined the fight and can't quit yet. It's only actually been a few days. The best we can do is keep moving and hope to leave peace in our wake. Oh my gosh. Gorgon. Geist 1. What is that thing? Yeah, these decks are getting fairly scary. Odor. This place gives me the creeps. What kind of weirdos would want to live here? I don't think anyone ever lived here. Look at the height of the walls. There must have been a huge domed ceiling. This was a gathering spot for a community. And if you look close, you can see how beautifully it was once decorated. It was a shrine. With a giant chest. Am I the only one wondering to whom or to what? Our shrine experiences have been a little varied. We might find a clue to the builders in that chest over there. And if not, maybe something shiny. It's going to need all 3 of us to get it open. 3, there's 4. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's... I'm not sure what that is. It's not a that so much as a them? Are those legs? I think so. It's the lower third of a statue? Wait, why would anyone store a statue in third? Team? Weapons out. The party's coming to us. Oh. The Geist. Its shuffling shoulders scrape like stones. Gory stench rises off its matted fur. And then a Rager and a Raccoon. I have no idea what a Geist does. What is that thing? What the? Is that a friendly thing? Contemplating just doing guarding with Lanquist. Do we do that and shoot the Rager? I think we probably do. Or do we shoot the Geist? Maul, as a swift action, Geist mauls the opponent, shredding their armor. Oh, good grief. 6 to 8 damage? That will one-shot all of them. Oh my word, that thing has to die quickly. Wow, I'm only going to do 1 damage to this thing. Jeez. I guess... How fast is that thing? I have no idea how fast that thing is. I think it's probably worth doing that. It's interfused to some things. 5 damage, 4 range, 2 shred, 2 range, 6 range. Maybe it'll reach the Geist. It will. What is this thing? Teleport across a door. Skittish, won't stick around for long. Catch it quick. I don't understand what it is. Either way, we're going to try and hobble that thing. Oh my. Wait. Oh, that's another one dead. Oh, this is not good. An acrid scent trickles Fenia's wolf nose. It's the smell of death. Her own death. She has become the hunted. Lock. All heroes +1 speed for 1 turn. The name works its way up her throat and through her teeth. Lochias. She doesn't know why exactly. She felt a need to say it, but as she does, senses the wolf god's presence. Atop the summit, she agreed to abandon her humanity, but it wasn't taken from her all at once. There's a piece she held on to until today, and so today, at last, she becomes the wolf. Aru. This is not good. This is really not good. I think this might be a party wipe, you know. This might be the end of the Touring Turts. I've not done well at all. Right, that's at least one thing dead. Jesus. And there's drilling going on next door. That's mildly annoying. Ooh. Killed it. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to... I'm not going to send Lanquist to the raccoon, just because Lanquist cannot survive a hit from the raccoon. We got it! You'd prefer to be left alone, wouldn't you? Breep, breep. Enchant Tier 1 Great Spear, replace with Tier 1 Fire Great Spear, or a legacy point. I don't know which is more important. Let's go for the Fire Great Spear. Panther Terror's Killer. Well-made Great Spear, imbued with the chaotic flaring spirit of fire. Damages up to 3 nearby enemies. Good grief. Yeah. Sure. Stunt damage goes down a little, but we get the cool fire effect. So, we need to go forwards a little bit. Yes, there we go. Ooh, that was a bit too close, and we have... Ooh, that was very loud. We've lost yet another person. But Lanquist has grown stronger. Sharpshooter is not relevant. Bloodhorn Warrior. Once per combat, Lanquist gains +1 action point and attack actions only cost 1 action point this turn. Ooh. Thundering Challenge. Once per combat, as a swift action, Lanquist frightens the enemy, forcing them to spend their next turn running away. That could be very useful. But then so could making it so that we can attack twice. Oda has also grown stronger. Inspiration. Oda gives adjacent allies +1 bonus damage and spell damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Once per turn as a single action, Oda pulls motes of heat out of the air and gathers them into a single point, creating interfused blaze on a tile with debris. Spirit Blade. When allies stand directly adjacent to an interfused object, they gain +1 bonus damage. Interfused blazes can be used to grant nearby allies fiery attacks. Ooh. Splinter Blast, Splinter Salvo. +1 damage and apply 1 hobble. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Infernal Rain, change from single target to area of effect. Ooh. There are some quite interesting abilities here. Let's go Elementalist. Wolf Heart Strap. Oh. Let's give that to... I think we'll give that to... Let's give it to Sinuna. Claim. Okay, we at least won that one. We've got a true Gorgon. Fenrir Arden fell in the battle at Dove Timberland. What a waste. What is best? We shall construct a tomb to commemorate her story. We're going to add it. We're obviously going to add it to the legacy. Fenrir deserves to be remembered. Fenia's Rest. So at least we've we've at least cleared this. So we'll build this tomb. And then, yeah, we'll build this tomb. How long is that going to take? 15 days. 15 days. Hang on. I think it's going to take 15 days no matter what. We might as well secure. And then once they're done with the tomb, they can join in securing it. In memory of Fenia. Turning Fork has a new recruit. We are definitely going to get that. Go Oda. Oh no, we've had a calamity. Extra health. 30% health. Oof, let's not have that. Let's not have that. Jeez. I think I might just stop these two. That is going to hurt. But we have to get this extra recruit. We'll do 10 randomizers and that will be enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cathwad. Decisive coward. It didn't take long to trek back to Turning Fork, and the town still seemed like the best bet for finding another able pair of hands. Nod. What voice do we do? Wait! It's you! From the... heroes? Right, anyway, I was hoping you'd come back. What? Did we miss a few Gorgons? Oh, everything's fine, and that's just it. It's been quiet in Turning Fork so far, but I heard those things you said. The talk of monsters and terror, you know. How it's bearing down on our very civilization. Oh, that is doing horrific things for my throat. And it stuck with me. More than I thought I would have thought. Is that how we put it? I suppose forming a company of heroes can get one a little fired up. You were right, though. Sitting at home waiting to be devoured or corrupted or some such. Didn't sound like such a solid idea anymore. Well, we could use another fighter on our side, if you're game. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad you offered. I don't know if I could have gotten the nerve to ask you myself. Far be it from us to turn you down, then. Cathwood as a warrior, Cathwood as a hunter, Cathwood as a mystic. Let's go with another... we keep losing our hunter. Sneaky bush. Done. So we are admittedly spending a lot of time doing things. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Fern Ancients has proven rewarding. I found most secrets unravel best in silence. Fern Ancients will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. 3 heartwoods. And a crow feather cloak. Warding. What does warding do? Absorbs magic. Ah. 1.1, 1.1, 2.7. I think we give it to Oda. We might send these off. Ooh. You don't like to be stuck out here in the open, but we should help as we can. Wood and Wade's tailoring families have selected this spot for an outfitter, or a weaverworks, or even a well-removed tannery. Any of those would help the provincials prosper. Build a station. Spend 1 legacy point. Ooh, we've only got 1. Stations provide resources at the end of the chapter. Spend resources to upgrade hero weapons and armor. Ah, it would mean that we wouldn't have to go all the way back. So do we want hides, fabrics, or... Oh, it would be hide and fabric. 2 fabrics or 2 hides. I actually think a hide and a fabric would not be a bad shout. Let's go. Because we still got to wait for that recruit anyway. The blinking game. Lanquist receives a challenge from the past. Opportunity or dismiss. We're going to take the opportunity. And the next thing you know, the homunculus has lost track of time. And then she's like, oh nuts, I've got a book club to get to. Hold these entrails for me. He just doesn't get it, does he? Having trouble, Lanquist? Sinuna, you must be in the mood to lose at cards. Oh, I'd love to lose, but I know you'll disappoint me again. Uno. Anyway, wanted to find you because look, any idea what this note means? Who blinks first? Who gave this to you? Crumple. Some kid. Seemed scared. Asked if I knew you. I admitted I did, just because he... Anyway, he also gave me a map. A map? Yes, a map. Here, you take it. It's not meant for me. And there he goes. I mean, honestly. Choose. Neither of us can resist an adventure, can we? Consider these letters T-R-A-P. Neither of us can resist an adventure. Oh, no. No. Okay. This is not a good idea. The story continues. So this lady used to pick on you, this Brayla? You don't tend to just roll over usually. Well, I used to give as much as I got, to be honest. Not that I enjoyed it. Well, okay, what it was, we had this game we would play to challenge each other, a blinking game. Doesn't sound inherently vicious. What kind of rules did you have? What? There weren't any rules. Well, the whole point was about you put in a situation and whoever blinks first loses. So that meant just going farther and farther until one of you backed down, right? Basically. So something happened. What was it? Oh, well, the last time it happened, I ended up winning, but something went wrong. I didn't mean for Brayla to get hurt quite so badly, and... Wait, this is horrifying. Well, yeah. I'm not always good at understanding where lines are drawn. And so, anyway, I haven't seen or heard from her since that time. Sinuna? Are you serious right now? I can't believe I let you rope me into this. So I'm Lanquist. I'm still captivated by my bully from forever ago, who I brutally injured in a dumb macho game. So now I'm going to travel halfway across the world, just so the bastard can get her revenge. Her super obvious trap-shaped revenge. Is that it? Did I miss anything? How about the part where I didn't ask you to come with me? Uh-oh. Sinuna? Sinuna's foot has pressed a concealed trigger. Removing it will likely spring a hidden trap. Oh, good. Any shift of weight, any movement might release it. Lanquist rushes to knock Sinuna from the trap, taking her place. Just hold on, I'll look for a way to disarm it. We'll try and disarm it. Unable to remain motionless any longer, attempts to throw her body clear. Boom. A bolt fires from a concealed mechanism in a nearby stump. Sinuna! She rolls to her feet, bleeding profusely, but still bleeding. Well, that'll be a scar. It's not over yet. Always one more wrinkle. Spectic and Sommelier. Oof. Kill all enemies. Great. Oh, and we don't even have a fourth person. Oh dear. I think we go there. We interfuse. And then we discus this thing. And you go here. Swap weapon to the oh dear. Which one's actually better? Oh wow, yeah. So the woe pounder I should have been using all along. Good grief. Okay, that's one dealt with. What does this thing do? Probably ranged, I imagine. Yep. So it does 4 to 5 magic damage at 4 range with 2 extra damage. So I'm thinking we actually pull back. Uh, 4 range, 5 range, so that might work. That could hit it. There we go. And then we'll oh. Oh, Whoops. It's dead. Okay, that didn't quite go too badly. Victory! Ooh, golden price. 6 damage, 1.6 range, 2 stunt damage, melee accuracy 5, block. Cool. Lanquist does have a spare slot. However, don't think we actually need it, so we might just salvage it for the ingot. Yeah. Actually, no, we'll take it. Why not? By nightfall, Sinuna's wound is staunched. Fire cooks dinner under her tending eye. I forget if I'm supposed to add the salt now, or... I just did one more sweep of the area. Didn't you say she wouldn't have stuck around? Well, sure, but anyway, just making sure. Yeah. Hey, you don't have to feel bad. Or, I mean, you don't have to pretend to feel bad. Look, I don't know what comes next. It shouldn't be your price to pay, but Brayla always put a lot of stock in fairness. Her own kind of honour. Rectitude. So perhaps it's over. Score settled. And if it's not over? If she doesn't let it go... Put it this way. If there is a next time, I'll leave you out of it. They eat a dinner of stewed lentils, garlic and wild onions. They sit in silence until the fire dies, and later they sleep. Neither will ever hear from Brayla again. Huh. Interesting. Quest complete, plus 10 retirement... What? Quest? Plus 10 retirement age, that's not bad. Now a blue horn warrior. Lanquist's heightened senses allow him to perform up to 2 reaction strikes per turn. Ooh, that is really nice. Once per combat as a swift action, Lanquist can call on wind spirits to guide him to a distant tile. Not bad. Lanquist reduces the cost of recruit jobs by 1 plus 5. Stunt chance to all heroes in the party. Oh wait, does that mean it means that it costs 1 less LP? If so, that is strong. Yeah, we're going to take that. Morthagi. Cool. That was an interesting thing. Unfortunately, it does mean that we are not going to be finished with establishing an outfitter, or quite finished with preparing the recruit. As such, I think I'm going to set that like that, and that like that. Yeah, a calamity is going to hit. Oh, it's a calamity, not an incursion. I thought it was an incursion that was coming. We have 0 legacy points, so we have to accept all of these. Oh dear. The old card is replaced with a new, stronger card of the same type. Ooh. Oh dear. Okay. So we'll find out who our new recruit is properly. Cathwad Giller is now a Greenhorn Hunter. Fox Flight. Cathwad has +1 speed. Once per combat, as a swift action, activate to dodge the next 2 attacks against him. That's actually probably quite strong. Cathwad's ranged attacks have 1 pierce. Cathwad fires a cleverly placed arrow that will pass through the first target and hit the next in a line, dealing -1 damage to the second target. I think the +1 pierce is probably fairly strong, because we're starting to get more armoured people. So we'll add these two and get them all there. So we'll get everyone together, and then we'll do that. And that actually brings us quite nicely up to the end of the episode. So we've had yet another mixed bag of results from today. We are going to have to try and make the final bit of progress soon. In fact, it's going to be too late. We're going to have an incursion, which is a problem. It's a big problem, really. But never mind, that is the way it goes. We still have Oda and Sinuna from our original ones. We lost, I've already forgotten her name, Finia. But hey ho, Finia's rest, Denkin's peace, those are now permanent parts of the map, as far as I'm aware. At least I hope they are. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon or night, no matter what time it is. I hope you all have a wonderful one of it. And as always, we will be back next Monday with more of Wildermyth and the Touring Turts. Be sure to come back and find out how this next incursion goes, because it is days away. Goodbye.